hopefully you explained that the rubber and the foam, they absorb kinetic energy, or they absorb shock, or they turn the kinetic energy into heat, something like that, something about taking away the kinetic energy or absorbing the shock. And that's why it helps prevent damage. Then in the structure that you saw, you might have said that you saw cross bracing. There were lots and lots of X's. You might have noticed that the lines were thin. That probably is making things lighter, so in case it fell. You might have noticed at the bottom there were two white sort of squares, and those might have been shock absorbers. I'm not absolutely sure, but those could have been made out of something like rubber that is shock absorbent. Um, the thing is that that's like an enormous building, like a skyscraper, in a country, in a place with a lot of money to help out with that. But not all places have exact that much money. So we're going to look at some ways in some countries where they have earthquakes a lot, but they don't have a lot of money to build big buildings. And so here we go. Okay, here we go. This is in Pakistan. You'll notice a lot of the same things are going to happen, but in different ways. This is the idea of making light walls. In Pakistan, they have a lot of earthquakes, so they build their walls with, instead of having something like bricks inside that's heavy, they build with straw. If that falls down, it would not hurt the people in there. Light roofs also in Haiti using corrugated tin. That's really smart because if it falls on people, it does not hurt. Small windows, that's really helpful because it makes the structure stronger to not have a lot of holes in it. This is in Peru. You'll notice that there is cross bracing. They're making X shapes with bamboo, which is a very cheap material, and sometimes putting mesh in, which is also a cheap material. This is in Indonesia. They have this bird cage design, so they put all of this mesh in on the outside, but then, I mean, mesh on the inside, or like metal birdcage design on the inside, and then they can put bricks on the outside, but the metal keeps it strong. And they also put rubber shoes on, and in this case, they use rubber tires. They actually used tires are all around. They're cheap and not expensive, and you can put them underneath your house, and that means that when the earthquake starts, the shock will be absorbed, and the house won't shake as much. Those are all methods. You're going to go back to your form, and you're going to write down some of these really cool designs that don't take a lot of money.